Hi, my name is Joyce Mordenti from San Francisco, California. This will be our third time I'm in the Monte. The first two times we were in a 53 Sunbeam Alpine, and this is our first time in a saloon, a 1952 Sunbeam saloon.
We are very excited to be in this year's Monte Carlo Rally. We're driving a 1952 Sunbeam Talbot that Stirling lost rode in 1953. So we're bringing it back to 72 years later.
We thought that was precious, and we thought it should come back out and have an audience. We thought it should go back on the track and be back in the mountains where it was started its history.
I and my wife Joyce do a lot of rallies. One of our favorites is Generations, which requires that the driver and the navigator be from different generations. Our daughter did it with me last year in Yorkshire, and it's outrageous. On the morning of the rally starts, they give you a route book and the information, and our daughter was like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I gotta come home, I can't do this, it's just too much." But by the end of the first day, she was, "This is fantastic. I am great at maps. If it was just map rallying, I would be doing so well." And by the end of the second day, she was, "We have to do this again. Sign us up for next year." The end of the third day, "Next year, I'm driving. We have to go faster."
Well, the favorite part, and maybe not for everyone, but the unexpected. So the first time we did this, we were on the concentration leg. We only made it through 2 checkpoints, and the car broke down in the French countryside. And the people in town all came out to help us. They towed us to a farm. The farmer let us stay there overnight. When Jim tried to fix the car in the morning, he didn't have the parts he needed, and we couldn't find them in the French countryside. So he went back to Yorkshire. I did a round trip to Yorkshire, and I stayed at the farm. He came back in 27 hours later. We joined the race in Valence. We begged to get back in the race. When we came in for the night before the big Turini, the Col de Turini is the most famous, Prince Albert asked to meet us because the car we had was a Sunbeam Alpine, which his mother drove in To Catch a Thief with the movie To Catch a Thief. And he said it was always his father's favorite car. And he has the car in the museum, his museum. So he came to meet us. We finished the race. We finished last. To finish is to win. And we won with 543,000 points. And I think the winner that year might have had 9 points. So it was good. So that's what I like about this race. It's the camaraderie, it's the people you meet. Nothing's unfortunate. It all works out. And so we hope this year that this car makes it to the finish line, and to finish is to win.
Right, number 260. Right, this is Sunbeam Talbot. That's not all point.
Some of my ancestors discussed it, so it's been wonderful to be here.
The car's more famous than you are.
Indeed it is. It's great to bring this car back from 1953 Rally to get it back here.
1953 and the 26th. Good luck, Jim.